Okay, guys, this will be really quick. Some of you have been asking for the video footage of what happened before I went live last night with the Precinct 4 constables. So here I'm gonna play that for you now. And unfortunately, I thought I had turned on my body camera, but I did not. So I don't have body camera footage. Shame on me. We will be requesting from Mark Herman the body camera footage from the officers involved. I don't have high hopes of getting that because, you know, that old blue line gang thing. I have never been successful at getting body camera footage from Mark Herman. This is Patrick had his cell phone running before I activated the live stream. So that's the video you're going to see here, and I will endeavor to be quiet for the most part while it plays.
Huh? Where?
Right here.
Right here? I can't see because of the light.
Okay, what are you doing?
Where you want me to stand?
Right there.
Where?
What are y'all doing?
Right here where I'm at, or I can't see because of the light.
Why do you have that over your face?
Because of COVID. Why? What's up?
You got your ID on you? Let me see your ID.
Why?
Let me see your ID.
For what?
Let me see your ID.
For what? I'm asking for
because
what?
You're being a suspicious person right now. Let me see your ID. If you don't give me your ID, if you don't give me your ID, you can go to jail.
Jail for what?
Failure to identify.
Okay. Are we under arrest?
You're being detained right now.
Okay.
For suspicious activity.
3002 says we're only failing to identify if we're already under arrest and we fail to identify at that point. We'll give false information for crime.
I have a witness who says that y'all been looking in vehicles.
Okay, is that a crime? That's not a crime, looking in vehicles.
Well, when you're being very suspicious about it.
How?
With the flashlight.
You don't know, we could be looking for a dog or a cat. What do you mean?
Inside a vehicle?
Did you see us look in vehicles?
Inside a vehicle.
Did you see us look in the vehicles, ma'am?
A witness did, who I can attach to a report. So you have your ID?
Where's the witness?
She's actually right there.
You talking about the young lady that was hiding in the car and he like lit her up to see what she was doing because he thought she might be burglarizing the car?
You have your ID.
Is that the person you're talking about?
You have your ID, sir.
No.
What is your name?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I will be calling my sergeant. Okay. That way we can go ahead and have charges.
Charges for?
Failure to identify.
Call the sergeant.
To a police officer.
Call the sergeant.
3802 says you only have to identify if you've been lawfully arrested. Am I under arrest for something?
You are not being arrested right now. You're
then
being
how,
detained.
we can't fail to ID if we're not under arrest.
You can't fail to ID then.
I don't get it.
How long have you been a police officer?
Hey, are we free to leave?
Right there, passing by, and he was in there flashing the lights in the car, and I said, "What are you doing?" That's her alongside.
So you got two people sitting in a car, and he lit you up to see what you were doing to make sure you weren't burglarizing the car.
He lit up that white car right there.
Okay.
Do not lie.
Okay, and it's not a lie. Patrick did light up the white car, but that was the next car in line. So he walked past these young ladies tussling in the car. He puts the flashlight on the window. They look, he looks at them, says, realizes there's nothing to it. As he walks to the next car, he puts a light in there to see if there's anybody in there too. And then we walk on. Now what you're not seeing in this video is that these two young ladies pull up in the car and they ask him, why did you put the flashlight on us? And so Patrick being Patrick, he looks at them and he says, "Shala mi hala," which is, it was kind of silly, but it's not against the law. Anyway, let me let you watch the video.
And he was looking inside of it.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. You don't know what I'm doing.
Every single car.
Go ahead and...
I didn't light up anything.
Yeah. And I asked him, "What are you doing?" He said, "Shala mi hala" is what he said. What does Shala mi hala mean?
I'll go get you information.
Okay.
So you don't even know what it means, but you think it's a bad thing?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I didn't lie anything. You're the one lying.
Good
gosh.
Y'all been going to each car with the flashlight.
No, that's
okay, what are y'all doing?
Walking down the street.
Okay, why are y'all, where do you live?
Why?
What does it matter? We haven't done anything
I'm
wrong.
asking a question.
Hey,
Chill out.
hey,
Okay,
you need to
Chill
stop
where
out.
do you
screaming.
live?
Hey, you don't need
Where
to
do
raise your
you
voice
live?
like that. Why does it matter where we live?
Where do you live?
Why are you raising your voice like this?
Where do you live?
Why?
Okay.
Call the sergeant. Call the sergeant.
I am.
Now you see how her demeanor changed. You see her, when I pulled that phone up to start recording, actually I went live, but she doesn't know the difference. Her demeanor completely changed. If you watch the video from when the live stream began, and I'll put a link to that in the description for those of you that haven't seen it, her demeanor completely changes. Then she's all Miss Nice. Okay, and what you can't see is when she leaned in there and screamed at Patrick, she was probably 12 to 18 inches from his face. It's hard to see it in the video, but she was very close to him when she was screaming at him. So for those of you that wanted to see the interaction before, now you've seen it. Again, we weren't walking down the street shining lights into every single car or anything like that. We're literally walking down the street. We have the flashlights on low beam, you know, so that we can be seen. All right. Patrick sees this car, and he split off from me and went to that side of the street because the taillights on his car kept flashing, and you could see the car moving around like people were wrestling in it or something. And so he shines a light in the car to see what's going on. Nothing to it. Off we go. And the interaction from this point on will be in the video in the link in the description. Guys, I hope this answered your questions. Thanks for watching.